One story that's dominating our headlines is Brexit. I'm sure you have your views on Brexit, whether it's a right or wrong approach for the United Kingdom to leave the European Union. The Brexit Secretary, Dominic Raab, is flying out to Brussels today to meet Michel Barnier. So let's get your thoughts on what you think the implications for a no-deal or a deal Brexit would be on the German economy. How important is it that Angela Merkel is able to strike a deal between the European Union and the United Kingdom for Germany's economy?
Very important. It's very, I am now since 5 years in politics and since 4 years in the European Parliament, and I have discussed, of course, with President Juncker and many other people, by the way, also with the Prime Minister Theresa May, the situation of Brexit. And what strikes me is that everybody's very eloquent on the negative business impact on Britain, but no one ever talks about the negative impact on Europe, for instance, on the Netherlands or Germany. They will be severely impacted. Let's face it, Britain is already the largest single customer of the European Union, ahead of the United States and ahead of China. That doesn't seem to be known in Brussels. So my position is we should offer Britain the very best deal possible, because the better the deal for Britain, the better will be the deal for instance, German industry. And of course, you probably know that I do regret Brexit. I think the best deal would be for Brussels now to take a new initiative and take the initiative and offer Britain something which they always wanted without Brexit. For instance, more autonomy on their own immigration. Then we can really stop these two trains running against each other on the same railroad track and avoid a major catastrophe for Britain and for Europe.
Yes, I mean, on that point, do you think then a deal will be struck because the consequences of a no-deal situation is too painful to bear for both sides?
Yeah, I think very slowly and only very late, the Europeans realize that by trying to punish Britain, they punish themselves. And I mean, that is a sort of masochistic approach of the Brussels bureaucracy. I think we should realize that Britain is big. Britain is as big as if 19 smaller and medium-sized countries would leave the European Union at the same time. And the best thing the European Union has ever done is the common market. And without Britain, the common market will not be as important and as valuable to German industry, for instance, as it was before. So I think it is so logical for everybody, for every reasonable person, try to avoid this. Either do a best deal for Britain possible, and if that is not possible, avoid it altogether.
Hans Olaf Henkel, really appreciate your time. Very interesting. Thank you.